everybody, Edo here, and this is Leaf, which is live on Kickstarter now, and Leaf is by Weird City Games, a company I absolutely adore. Tim Eisner, who runs it, is a fantastic guy who I look forward to seeing all the time, and they make nature-themed, crunchy, great board games. March of the Ants, Canopy, and now with Leaf. I love what they're doing, their aesthetic, the vibe. Obviously, Pencil First Games is in the same space. We're a notch lighter in terms of gameplay, but Leaf is super cool and super beautiful. Probably my favorite look, and Canopy is Vincent Dutrait. No offense, Vincent, but I just love what's going on in this game. What you're going to be doing is players are trying to collect the most acorns at the end of the game, and you are going to be doing that by connecting leaves. So players have a set of leaf cards in their hands, like so, and on your turn you're going to play leaf. And what you do is this is the sweet gum leaf, and when you do, you're going to pick up a leaf from the tableau here, or the board here, and then you're going to place it on the forest floor. When you place a leaf, these are very pointed, you are connecting it to other leaves. And what you are trying to do is have the most touch points with other leaves, because for each touch point on on the different leaves, you are going to get different abilities. The color of the leaf you place down doesn't matter. On future turns it will, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the color of the leaf the points are touching. And I have to say, one of the neatest thing about this, and I have no idea how they brought this together, is the different point structures on the leaves create some amazing shape matching combinations. Just playing with my kid and Emily and stuff, he was able to, I was playing, he's like, Dad, don't put it there, twist it and put it here and you're gonna get 5 connection points. I was like, what? And you end up producing this gorgeous garden. When you play a leaf, what you're going to do effectively is, as I said, for each point you're going to get an ability. And everyone has actually this sheet here, this little board, which were pretty effective. One side is endgame scoring, the other side is what each abilities do, and based on what you're connecting, you do something, right? So if it's green, if the color of the leaf you play doesn't matter, it's what it's touching. Green would let you draw a leaf. Orange, you get an animal card. I'll talk about this. Brown, you move your little squirrel token up the tree, gaining just benefits. Yellow is you're going to get a sun token, and red is you're going to be able to grow a mushroom, either by placing a mushroom or by flipping a mushroom over and making it bigger. You can also get a mushroom if, when you're playing a leaf card, you play 2 of the same leaf, 2 maple leaves, or I don't know if there's a maple leaf in this, but sassafras, 2 sassafras, 2 cards, then I will get to play the leaf and drop. That's not sassafras, but sassafras is this one. Play the leaf if I play 2 cards, and also boop, put a mushroom on it. So the core experience is driven by playing the leaf and generating as many sort of ability value as you can. Once you do, you have these mushrooms. Well, what do mushrooms do? If somebody triggers a leaf that you have a mushroom on, you gain a sun. So having mushrooms out are great. Also, endgame scoring, you get, for your connected mushrooms and single mushrooms, you get lots of bonus points. Cool. Moving up the tree is just getting me acorns, getting me cards, getting me animals, that kind of thing. So moving up the tree is just getting me value. Animals. So you're making animal sets. You want to collect the same animal. Some of them have little acorn icons, which just means it's a little bit more valuable, but you are collecting animals because as the game progresses, which I'll talk about in a second, once you go from spring to fall to winter, once you cross the season, you get to take your one biggest set of animals and put them in their den, in which case you're going to score them at the end of the game, and you score for bigger groupings of animals. Mushrooms I talked about, tree I talked about, okay, sun. So, what's sun? Well, you're generating sun from yellow leaves, if I didn't say that earlier, as well as mushrooms, and you can, on once per turn, you can spend 3 sun to move the day track or the time to track. You get lots of acorns for that, and this is sort of how the game's progressing along. It's triggering the animal winter seasons, and it basically is triggering the end of the game eventually. And you're just going to collect along the way. It's cool. I dig it. I like the difference between a Pencil First Games and a Weird City game is like the leaf mechanic is fantastic, and there's all of these things on top of it that are leveraging it, creating a really diverse set of sort of there's like this Cyanocept collection, and then there's like, when do I move the trigger, and do I want to invest in more trees, or do I want to go the mushroom route and different scorings? So I think these are great games. I really do recommend it. I think it's a fantastic. Weird City Games is very eco-friendly. They push sort of making sure all their components and their box, using cardboard, like not having inserts and other things. They really are pushing, making it no bigger than it needs to be. And I think this box is actually bigger than the intended. But they're really eco-conscious. They're making nature-themed games, which I love. This one looks fantastic, and it's a lot of fun. It's medium. It doesn't play in 20 minutes. It plays in 30 or 40 minutes, maybe a little bit more depending on the players. But it's got a nice sense of shape puzzle, and then just sort of which track am I going to take things down. So easy to recommend. This is Leaf. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.